Hello guys, so today's video, or whatever, is going to be about National Coming Out Day because, that's today, October 11th. Um, I'm probably just gonna explain how I came out and stuff like that and ways to come out. So, um, and also I'm gonna tell you how I found out about my sexuality. Um, so it was fourth grade. I was probably like 9 or 10, and um, it was 2014, and me and my sister, we were in the kitchen. My sister was a freshman at the time. She was 15. And so I was like, "Hey Lex, what are the other sexualities besides lesbian, gay, bi, and straight?" And so she reminded me what those meant, and then she said, "Oh yeah, there's pansexual, where you like everybody, no matter their race or gender or whatever." And I was like, maybe I'm pansexual. And then that night, I think we did something or whatever, and she like told my mom. She was like, "Mom, Nicole's pansexual." And my mom was like, "What the fuck does that mean?" And so my sister explained it to her, and I was like, "Really, bitch? Really?" Um, and then, I just like did more exploring on it and stuff like that. And then I think it was August 27th, 2015, so about a year later, a little over a year, I came out as pansexual. Um, and I remember um, I remember I was listening to a song. The song was Rebel by Attila. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna come out. So I closed YouTube, and then I opened Facebook. And it was this long, long post, and it said like, "Oh, I'm pansexual, this, that, and that. If you don't like that, then unfriend me on Facebook and in person." Um, and instead of telling them the definition of it, I just put a picture of the definition, and I was like so nervous. I mentioned that in my post too. That I was just like, "Oh my god, people are gonna like hate me and they're gonna do this, that, and that." And then I fell asleep. And then the morning that I woke up, I I woke up and I was like, "Okay, yeah, gotta check Facebook. Woo." So, oh, by the way, I'm playing with like my chokers. That's why I'm like looking down sometimes. Anyway, so pretty much, um, yeah, pretty much, I opened up Facebook and I had a lot of nice comments from my mom, some of my other family members, people who I consider family, like my sister's really good friend, Zach, and even my old substitute teacher who I have on Facebook was like, "Nicole, you just be you, you know, live how you want to live," pretty much. I didn't expect all this kindness. I didn't expect kindness at all, to be honest. I was like, they're gonna be like, "Oof," like they're not gonna understand, they're not gonna accept it. And they did. Um, and then, that um, September 9th, 2015. So a little bit after that, like a little over a week. Um, Maybe almost 2 weeks, probably. I don't know. Math is not my strong suit. Wait, actually, yeah, almost 2 weeks, because there's like 31 days in August. So yeah. Anyway, I got with my ex, and then September 10th, I was like, yo, I'm with this person and I'm pansexual. Fuck off. Let's see. I'd gotten with them literally a day after 6th grade had started. I remember. And whatchamacallit, but yeah, like, I came out in school, September 10th. Yeah, that September 10th is when I came out in school. And, let's just say it wasn't as positive. I mean, I kind of figured it wouldn't be like that, but at the same time, I didn't realize how bad it would be. I mean, I didn't have it as bad as others, but it wasn't necessarily good, you know what I mean? There was a lot of people who would pick on me, tease me, bully me, whatever, because of my sexuality. And, especially this one kid, and I never really said anything about him until, until 8th grade. Oh, shit. Oops, sorry. And so, yeah. This kid, like, would just do it every day. Like, he would make fun of me for that, and also wearing the stuff I would wear, listening to the bands I would listen to, and also for, harming myself. And then, actually, around that time, was it around that time? Yeah, it was around the time that I came out as pansexual that, I was also starting to question my gender. So it's been a long time since I started questioning. I would say about 3 years? Yeah, 3 years. Summer before 6th, summer before 7th, summer before 7th, summer before 8th, and summer before 9th. So 3 summers of me questioning myself. 3. Yeah, it was a little bit before I came out that I had started to question myself. I was like, oh my god, my mom's not gonna buy me boys' clothes. I'm not gonna be able to get my hair cut short. I'm not gonna be able to, have I almost had a chest flat. I meant to say, have a flat chest. Like, I'm not gonna be able to get a binder. I'm not gonna be able to wear boxers. I still don't. I'm not gonna be able to wear, like, I was even talking about socks too. I remember in my post. I made a post about this too. Like, and then I came out a couple times as different things like agender, and I think that's what I came out as, or gender non-conforming or whatever. But I'm not 100% sure on that label. I've been having people call me he, and I'm testing it out. I have psychosis, so my brain is telling me that, shit's not going on right. But I know in my heart that, it might be going right, like this, like, I've been feeling some sort of disconnect with females, specifically lately, so that's why I started telling people, hey, preferably he, thanks, anyway, so that's kind of my story. no tears involved, because it wasn't really necessarily a really like a long discovery, really. I mean, I had known that okay, so I didn't, so I liked the same gender even when I was little. Like, I liked Katy Perry, I liked Ellie Jackson from the duo LaRoux, LAROUX. If you look up Bulletproof, their song, you'll probably know it. It's from like 2009. That's how I discovered them that year, because it was hell popular. And I remember really loving Katy Perry's video for I Kissed a Girl. Wonder why. But I also liked Gerard Way too. I mean, he's not necessarily the most masculine man, but I think I liked Brendan Urie too. Yeah. So, like, obviously, like, I liked both. Even when I didn't know, I liked both. Like, I knew, but I didn't, if that makes sense. Like, it's weird. I thought it was kind of normal, but anyway. Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you guys some ways to come out and how to come out safely. So I'm gonna start off with how to come out, like ways to come out. So there's many different ways you can come out. You can come out like at a family party and kind of just like sit them all down and say, hey, listen, I'm not straight, or I'm not the gender I was born as, or like, yeah, or you could text people it, you can call them, video chat them, you can write a fucking letter, or you could do what I did, and write a post about it. Whichever way feels most comfortable for you, is what I would go with if I were you. Now, how to do it safely. 1. Also, how to do it like 100%, like in your heart. So, anyway, 1. Make sure you know that that's 100% you. Meaning that you're not gonna feel a different way next year or next month or next week. Like, be 100%, because not only is it dangerous, it's also confusing for you and other people involved. Also, try not to rush it either. Like, don't expect people to automatically get your pronouns right, or like call you straight or something, whatever. Give them time. Give them a couple weeks, a month, 2 months, whatever. 2 months should be the maximum, really. I would say. If you're, like, pre-transition, like, if you're trans. But, like, if you're trans and it's a different story, give them a long time to actually process it. Because, they've known you as one thing for such a long time that it's really hard to go from that to a different pronoun for a lot of people, especially older people, like old people. Yeah. But yeah, make sure also that your environment is safe. Like, if you think that something bad is going to happen to you, like really bad, like you're gonna get beat or kicked out or something, do not come out until you are safe, or until you feel safe. Safety is a really big risk in coming out, like probably one of the biggest, honestly. Like, make sure you're 100% safe before you come out. Like, if you're living at your parents' house and they're transphobic and homophobic and they're saying really disgusting, harmful stuff about the community, and saying, oh, well, if I saw one, I'd beat the living shit out of them. Wait until you can move out. Alright? Anyway. Yeah. I love you guys. Stay strong. Stay 100% true to yourself. Bye.